Hi, today I'm reviewing the Ordinary's Coverage Foundation. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. And if you want to help support the channel, click on the Amazon link below before you make any purchases. So this is one of two foundations that The Ordinary currently has. They have a serum foundation and a coverage foundation. And this is their coverage foundation, and it sells for, let me just double check, $6.90, which is a bargain in my opinion. And the shade I have is 1.2Y. So let me give you a little swatch of it. And it comes in a clear bottle. Which is nice, and it's got a little pump on it, which I absolutely love. Makes it so much easier to dispense. And the one thing I've noticed after doing some research on this is The Ordinary has a lot of great colors for fair-skinned people, but if you're a little bit darker, they don't have hardly anything. I think they've got like maybe 3 shades that tend to be on the darker end of the spectrum, so hopefully they'll come out with some more. But this definitely is a coverage foundation, and it sets quite quickly. So if you're applying it, you're definitely going to want to rub it on pretty quickly. I typically apply it with a beauty blender, and I had no issues with that. But what I did have some issues with is I have dry skin, very dry skin. And I noticed this foundation just does not work very well with people that have dry skin, like myself. It definitely is full coverage, but it tends to highlight the flakier areas on the skin. And actually, I'm wearing it now, so I definitely think that for me, I need something that has some more moisture in it, and this doesn't have hardly any moisture. It's pretty much very pigmented, and it's got the silicones in there, so if you have oily skin, this would probably be much better for someone like you. Oily skin and looking for something that's very full coverage. This definitely would set those requirements, but just to know, it sets very quickly. So, and the nice thing is if you have fair skin, they've got a lot of different undertones and different color combinations. So this is definitely worth checking out if you have more fair skin and oilier skin. Definitely worth checking out. But for someone like me with dry skin, this just doesn't quite contain enough emollient properties. And the other thing to note is that it doesn't contain sunscreen, so you're going to want to wear a primer underneath that contains a sunscreen. And the nice thing is, I've noticed with this, is it works well with most primers I tried. It doesn't have any issues or pilling or anything like that, so almost any primer you use is going to be pretty compatible with this. So definitely for $6.90, it's a good deal. The other thing you might try if you have dry skin is mixing this in with not a foundation, with a moisturizer, because that will allow it to have some moisturizing properties, and it is so pigmented that you could almost make your own foundation moisturizer. So that's definitely something to consider if you're set on trying this. Definitely a nice option for some people. But for me, it just didn't quite work out well. So, but for everyone in general, I'm going to give it a 1 thumb up. For me, it didn't work out, but especially if you have oily skin or more fair skin tones, it's definitely going to work better for you. And the other thing I can definitely appreciate is the fact that it doesn't include any fragrance or anything like that. So, definitely something to consider, not gloss over. Definitely going to try mixing it with a moisturizer and see what results I have, and I'll keep you guys posted on that. So, and I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try this yet. Let me know what you thought, or have you tried their serum foundation? That's the one I'm kind of trying out right now, so I'll let you know what I think of that too. So absolutely love to hear from you, and also feel free to subscribe. I come out with at least 1 new review every day. Thank you guys.